Hey everyone, it's Dawn and welcome to Indigo Bohemian Art. Today I am going to do a 9 little ring pour painting. I've chosen black and lavender over here, and this is white and a mix of deep violet, African violet, and amethyst. I just felt like doing something different. Maybe you've seen the ring pours where they've done 9 pours and they just let it spread. And it looked kind of cool. And it's like, well, I was going to do that. And it's like, you know what? Let's just switch it up and do ring pours. Like 9 of them. So I did all the mixing off camera. And this is all mixed slightly thinner than my normal mix. So we've got where I've used the Artist Loft. It's mixed like 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, but more water added. And then with the Deco Art, it's like 1-to-1 with the Floetrol. And again, there's about twice the water added here today because I want them to spread out as I pour them. So these cups here are for the 4 corners in the middle, and these are to fill in between. And so I thought to myself, what is the best way? There's a hair there. What is the best way to start? Like, do we just start in the middle and do like all these and then these? I thought, well, you know what? Why not? So I put them in little Dixie cups today because you can put a nice little point on them for pouring. So let's just hop in. It's kind of cool. I'm hoping that I can do a minimum of tilting by pouring this way. We'll definitely see in the end, won't we? Okay, so there's our middle. So I think I'll do the top 2 corners and then the bottom 2 corners. Put a little spout on that. I considered marking the canvas, then I thought, well, with my luck, I just might not cover the pencil marks. So I didn't do that. Point on that, and away we go. There's no silicone in this mix at all. But using the Floetrol, we sometimes get cells. So if we see cells, it's because of that. Now, according to the table I have for mixing paint, I thought I mixed enough. But it may not go as far as I think without tilting. So we'll see. We'll definitely see in the end. All right, let's do our last black and lavender over here. Say, whoa, where did the lavender go in that one? That's all right. All right, I'm going to start up here and I'll work my way around, I guess. Peek on that, and away we go. Well, that's pretty, eh? Get a little closer. So getting down to the end here. All right, there's one. I think I'll pour down here next. There we go. we'll go left. And that is what happens when you do not mute your phone before you start videotaping. So obviously something has happened on Facebook today. Speaking of Facebook, you can find me there at Indigo Bohemian Art. The link is in the description below. Alrighty. Okay, that is all my paint. I'm going to leave this for just a couple of minutes, I think, to let it spread out. I don't think we're going to have 9 individual rings when we're done, because obviously I'm going to have to tilt because we have too much space, unless I mix up more paint, and yeah, I'm not going to do that. So, just going to wait a minute. You know what? Let's not even wait. Let's just jump in and see what we end up with. So, this has started to run off anyway, so I'm going to coax it this way first. Try to go slow. Slow is not my forte though. That white wants to move faster than the black does. Okay. Catch this corner and flip it back right away. Here we go. We can just do corner to corner, I guess. This might end up being really cool. I don't know if you can hear that, but my cat is outside the studio door crying, as he sometimes does, because he likes to be with me and I have shut him out. Mainly because he gets in here and sometimes he jumps on my table. I don't know about you, but I don't find cat prints in my art to be desirable on most days. Let's go back there a little bit. Well, maybe we will have 9 defined rings when we're done, if I can get this paint to move a little quicker in this corner. Okay, right back. There we go. All right. So I'm going to slide back this way just a little bit before we attempt this other corner. Just try to, I don't know if we can keep 9 distinct rings, but you know what? It was certainly worth a shot. It's turning into a very interesting pour. It was maybe a little bit ambitious on my part, but you know what? Sometimes it's cool to try new things. All right, so let's just play with it a little bit. We have enough weight of paint that we can move it around a little bit. Don't think it needs a whole lot though. Actually, I'm kind of happy with it just like that. Let me see. What way do we want it? I think that looks really cool. Just like that. Yes, I like it. All right, I will be back very soon with a close-up. So stay tuned. Turn my softbox lights away so we can do this without as much glare. And let's do the close-up. So we do have 9 distinct ring pours still showing. Kind of formed in a abstract way. Nice contrast between the purples and the whites and the lavenders and the black. And we got a few cells here and there. Overall, I am really pleased with how this turned out. So there you have it. 9 little ring pores in a square. Cool. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate that you took some time to spend with me and my art. Now before you go, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and maybe check out a couple other videos. There's quite a few here. Thanks again for watching. You have a super day. Bye for now.